16 Things You Didn't Know About Hermes. Welcome to Luxfy. We talk about fashion, travel, money, and basically all the best things life has to offer. Welcome to our video listing the 16 things you didn't know about Hermes. Hermes is a French luxury brand established in 1837. It specializes in leather goods, lifestyle accessories, home furnishings, perfumery, watches, and ready-to-wear. Its logo since the 1950s is a duck carriage with horse. From its beginnings in saddlery and fine equestrian leather goods, Hermes today is one of the most exclusive, high-end luxury brands out there. A combination of rich heritage, exquisite craftsmanship, eye for detail, and high levels of quality and professionalism throughout the entire manufacturing process gives Hermes a position of value in the very competitive world of luxury. Today, Hermes has 311 stores across 45 countries and has a reported revenue of more than 6 billion euros. So, without further ado, here are 16 things you didn't know about Hermes. If you are new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at luxfy.com. Number 16. Hermes started as a harness workshop. In 1837, Thierry Hermes established a harness workshop in the Grands Boulevards quarter of Paris, dedicated to serving European noblemen. He created high-quality rough harness and bridles for the carriage trade. He won several awards, including the first prize in its class in 1855 and then again in 1867 at the Expositions Universelles in Paris. Number 15. The first Hermes bag was designed to be used by horse riders. In 1900, Charles Emile, son of the founder of Hermes, designed the haute à courroies bag, intended to allow riders to carry their saddles with them. Number 14. Hermes was the first brand in France to use zipper on leather goods and clothing. In 1914, Emile Maurice, the grandson of the founder, was granted the exclusive rights to use the zipper for leather goods and clothing, becoming the first to introduce the device in France. In 1918, Hermes introduced the first leather golf jacket with a zipper, crafted for Edward, Prince of Wales. Because of the exclusive rights arrangement, the zipper became known in France as the fermeture Hermes or the Hermes fastener. Number 13. The first Hermes leather handbag was made in 1922. In 1922, the first leather handbags were introduced after Emile Maurice's wife complained of not being able to find one to her liking. The bag is a smaller version of the haute à courroies, and it was designed by Emile Maurice personally. Number 12. Hermes sells one silk scarf every 20 seconds. In 1937, Hermes introduced the silk scarf, which instantly becomes a huge hit, with celebrities such as Jacqueline Kennedy. The scarves became integrated into French culture. The length of the thread necessary for making 1,000 Hermes scarves is equal to the distance between the Earth and the Moon. Number 11. Hermes started using the orange boxes after World War II. The iconic Hermes orange boxes were originally cream-colored with a gilded edging imitating the pigskin, then mustard-colored with a brown edging. The first orange boxes came about after the Second World War II due to a shortage of the original materials. Today, the orange box is iconic and also serves as decoration on houses all over the world. Number 10. The first woman's ready-to-wear collection was in 1967. In 1967, the French stylist of Hungarian origin, Catherine Caroline, was entrusted with the woman's wardrobe. Until 1980, she designed the collections of clothing and accessories, including the famous H buckle. If you are enjoying this video so far, we strongly recommend you to subscribe to our channel, so we can continue to bring you the best content about fashion and luxury living. Number 9. The Kelly bag is named after Grace Kelly. In 1937, Hermes launched one of their most recognizable goods, the sac à deux patches bag, which would later go on to become known as the Kelly bag. In 1956, the American actress and Princess of Monaco used a Hermes sac à deux patches to cover her pregnant belly. As soon as the photo of that is published on the cover of Life magazine, women from all over the world start running to Hermes asking for the Kelly bag. After that, Hermes renames the sac à deux patches as the Kelly. Number 8. The Birkin bag was designed during a flight. In 1983, Hermes chief executive Jean-Louis Dumas was seated next to the British actress Jane Birkin on a flight from Paris to London. Jane was complaining that she couldn't find a bag suitable for her needs as a young mother. A born creator with a keen eye, he immediately sketched a supple and spacious rectangular hold-all with a burnished flap and saddle stitching, and also a dedicated space for a baby bottle. The Birkin bag is one of the most iconic bags ever created. A single Birkin bag can be worth more than $300,000. Number 7. Hermès is still a family company. The company's artistic director, Pierre-Alexis Dumas, is a sixth-generation member of the founding family of Hermès. Dumas was not simply given his role as artistic director. In fact, he has said that his father made him fight for it and prove he was the right fit for the position. Number 6. The Birkin bag has been a better investment than stock or gold over the previous 35 years. According to Times magazine, the Birkin bag outpaced both SP 500 and the price of gold in the last 35 years. They said the annual return on a Birkin was 14.2%, compared to the S&P average of 8.7% a year and gold's 1.5%. It is certainly a more fun investment. Number 5. The Birkin bag has the longest waiting list for an accessory today. The waiting list for a Birkin is reported to be around 6 years, but the long wait is not the only obstacle when buying a Birkin bag. You can only get in the waiting list if you have a previous sales record at Hermes, and even then, it's not guaranteed you will get it. Number 4. You can only buy 2 Birkin or Kelly bags a year. Hermes has a 2 per year quota when it comes to Kelly or Birkin bags. That is due to the limited number of these bags made each year. Since all the bags are handmade by a single artisan, it takes up to 40 hours to make a single bag. Although it is possible to buy more than 2 bags a year, given you buy them at different countries, Hermes is rumored to be unifying its worldwide database in 2021. So this may be your last opportunity to do that. Number 3. Hermes has a café in Paris. La Plongio Hermes Café is located inside the Hermes store on Rue de Sèvres in Paris. Can you imagine a more luxurious place to have a cup of coffee or an afternoon tea? And they also have a bookstore in there. Number 2. Hermes was one of the first luxury brands to launch an e-commerce. Hermes launched its e-commerce site in 2001 and in 2020 has reported $117.8 million in revenue. Although you can't buy all the Hermes products on their website, they still have a pretty wide selection. But no, you can't buy Birkins, Kellys, and not even Constances. Number 1. A Constance can be harder to find than a Birkin or a Kelly. Said to have left the factory on the same date that the Hermes designer Catherine Chalet's 5th child was born, the Constance bag entered the market in 1959 and was named after the designer's newborn daughter. Although designed more than 50 years ago, the Constance's elegant shape and functional design make it a favorite among collectors. That's a wrap on our list of the 16 things you didn't know about Hermes. Let us know in the comments below which one was your favorite. Is there anything we left out of the list? Tell us which brands you would like to know more about. and for sticking with us this far, here is some bonus information. The most expensive Hermes bag ever sold was a $2 million Kelly bag. This Kelly bag has been crafted to resemble crocodile leather and it's made of solid rose gold. This small, luxurious and stunning bag features 1,160 diamonds. Only 12 of such bags were ever created, which adds up to its worth. The total manufacturing time on the pieces was 2 years. To know more about this and other expensive Hermes bags, be sure to check our video of the top 10 most expensive bags ever sold. Thank you for spending some time with us, and make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. In return, we'll provide you the best fashion, travel and luxury content possible. See you soon!